Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Agritech Founders Diary, powered by Agritech Digest. On this podcast, we have opportunity to bring in amazing guests to join us in the studios, where we have conversations with our guests. And today is not different at all. Today we are having a very special guest joining us in the studio. It's not that person than Yibo. I just don't want to miss the name, but I'll give him time to tell us about his name and what he does and where he's from. So without wasting time at all, let's meet with you. Tell us about yourself, what you're into, and the name of your company. Give us a brief intro about yourself.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much for your interview. This, this, the questions cover a wide range of topics. We provide brief answer. Yeah, we look forward to have further discussion in the future, allow
Mm-hmm.
and future. Thank you.
So, okay, good. Um,
Uh,
Tell us
yeah,
about your company and what you do.
yeah, you mean? Okay. So let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Bruce Wu. I'm from Guangzhou, China. Yeah, I'm a B2B platform website company CEO. So I'm glad to communication with us. If you have any questions, if I can understand, I will answer your by myself. Yeah. Yeah. No, no words, no words. I can't hear you. No words. Yeah. Yeah. According our big before planning, maybe I can answer the questions. Maybe yeah. The first question you already told me before. Yeah, from your it means asking me my perspective. Why do agricultural markets often adopt new technology more slowly compared to other industries? Okay, my answer is agriculture involves a wide range of inputs, such as seeds, pesticides, fertilizers, facilities, agricultural machinery, and human resources, and is also subject to national conditions, local traditions, land ownership, and national policies. Any change will have a domino effect. Therefore, the adoption of new technology must be comprehensively considered and ultimately implemented under the influence of multiple factors. Yeah, so maybe everyone, yeah, my English not good. All answer it's better use my document. But in this live stream, I also can speak something to yours.
Okay. All right. Okay. My next question to you will be: how do you think the agricultural market, in terms of adoption of new technology, how is it like? Do you think the market is adopting technology?
Yeah, yeah. You asking me talk how adaptation the marketing the talk the technology. Is it right?
Okay. All right. You know what? Um, Perhaps we should start the record again and everything again, and then we can take it up from there. All right. Let me intro again. I'm starting all over again. Okay. All right. So
It's
I'm going to
better to
introduce.
according the plan. It's better to according the plan because yeah, sometimes the signal not can continue. So maybe also the pronunciation not very clearly. If according the planning, the interview planning, we can also you by myself.
Okay. Can should I start all over again?
Yeah. You know, yeah. Can you hear me? Can you say this? This document you before you send for me, and this morning we already use my attitude
Go
to
and meet mommy.
hello
Go and meet mommy.
hello
If you
yes.
go and meet. So yes, sorry. I said, do you want me to start all over again? Can you hear me? All over again and take the
It
question.
means it means it means start again.
Yes.
Okay. It,
Okay. All right.
you you must you must read the documents. You must read the documents, then the question one by one. If
Okay.
you use other content to describe the questions, maybe I can understand you clearly.
Okay. Let me start
Please,
again.
yeah.
I'll take the intro again and everything. All right. Hello everyone. Welcome to Agritech Founders Diary, powered by Agritech Digest. I'm your host, Kenneth Obayuana. In Agritech, innovation often move faster than adoption. Founders bring solutions, investors adopt rapid growth, rapid growth, and so in today's episode, what we are going to be discussing what it takes to in build in slow adoptions, markets without losing momentums or visions. But joining us today will be um Yob Hua. I'm sorry if I murdered the name. I'm sorry if I didn't get that pronunciation right. Right. He will be joining us from China this morning. He will bring in his insights on navigating growth in environment where trust, infrastructure, and behavior takes time. But before we dive in, a quick note: this episode is supported by Agritech Agritech Investors Group, a private and invite-only community where agritech founders and innovators are building together, connecting and networking among themselves, and farmers adoptions and scaling real solutions across Africa agricultural ecosystem. If you are building or investing in agritech and want deeper practical discussion like this, you are welcome to join the Agritech Investors Group. But without wasting further ado, I would love us to jump into today's sessions. We just have very few questions for you, sir. So the first question will be, Mr. Yob, let's begin with your experience. From your perspective, why do agricultural market often adopt new technology more slower compared to other industries?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Agriculture involves a wide range of inputs, such as seeds, pesticides, fertilizers, facilities, agriculture machinery, and human resources. And is also subject to natural conditions, local traditions, land ownership, and national policies. Any change will have a domino effect. Therefore, the adoption of new technology must be comprehensively considered and ultimately implemented under the influence of multiple factors. Yeah, that
Hmm.
is my answer.
All right, thank you very much for that. When founders or investors first enter this market, what expectation do they often have and do not bring not that do not align with the realities farmers faced?
Okay. Yeah. In addition to the insufficient considerations mentioned in these previous topics, innovators may also have not studied enough about farmers' understanding of new technology, capital investment, and the loss compens- compensation mechanism in case of experimental failures. If they only operate according to the traditional commercial projects, the win-win goal cannot be achieved. Yeah, I, I
Thank you
can,
very much
I
for
can.
that. That's Thank you very much for that question, for that answers. So, but let's move forward quickly. What factors most influence the pace of adoption among farmers? What are the factors that most influence the pace adoption among farmers?
Okay, in my mind, trust is of utmost importance, but it is predicated on feasible solutions, which in turn stem from deeper investigation and a comprehensive grasp of the entire agricultural resources. We can start by making place loose on specific and prominent issues. For instance, a certain type of seed or the agricultural facilities in a particular country.
Amazing. Thank you very much. So my last questions for you today, as we begin to bring this podcast to an end, how should Agritech team think about progress when adoption is slow?
Yeah, it means your
So I'm
again,
saying,
pardon?
how should
Yeah,
Agritech
slowly,
team,
please,
so
slowly, please, slowly.
how should Agritech founders, how should they think so that farmers can adopt their technology?
Yeah, it means for founder.
Yeah, so, so this is like our fourth question now. How should
Yeah.
Agritech team think about progress when adoption is slow and meaningful?
Oh, okay. Yeah, these requirements for
Yes.
playway planning by the country and the agricultural sector. Yeah, take into account factors such as economic level, natural conditions, unique resources, and traditional culture. It needs to connect with countries and organizations that have resources and based on the cultivation of local agriculture, science and technology and management talents. Think long
Uh,
term from the perspective of mutual benefits for both sides. When the project design conformed to the development laws of one's our country, the progress speed and sustainability will be enhanced.
all right. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for sharing such insightful thoughts on building in slow adoption markets. Um, we really appreciate you for taking your time to join us in the studio today. So, if you, to our listeners, if you like to share your Agritech journey on Agritech Founders Diary, fill out the guest intent form link in the episode description. You can listen to this episode on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and follow Agritech Digest for more conversation shaping the future of agriculture. Until then, we'll see you next week. Bye for now. Once again, thank you very much, Mr. Yubo. for joining us today and for sharing your insights with us. We are grateful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to attend the live stream to show my some attitude. Maybe this is first time I can't got some the key details, but we already worked in this industry more than 20 years. Maybe, but
Wow.
I don't. Yeah, well, I don't good at in agriculture. Maybe not good in farmer than food closest factory. So maybe in in agriculture and farmer industry, you are my teacher. Yeah, I did start something with you. Yeah, but in my mind, if we can more communicate, more study each other. Maybe we can have more Africa farmer and more African local government improve the agriculture technology level. Yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for your time, and we'll definitely be in touch with you again. Have a lovely day.
Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.